What's up, YouTube? Your boy Darren coming back at you again.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're right. We're back with another show and another very special guest. My name is Alex.
And I'm Darren.
And we will be hosting today's show. We appreciate you all coming by and spending a little time with us today. As you already know, joining us here today will be the G-Man himself. Now, he has asked us to blur his face and to not use his real name. So for his protection, as well as to help protect his privacy, we have agreed to not show his face, or at least blur it if we do show it. We are also going to be referring to him as Darren for the remainder of the show. Now that we have all of that out of the way, let's get this show started, shall we? What's up, Darren?
What's up, YouTube?
Darren, we all want to thank you for being on here with us today.
Thanks for having me on.
You bet. I can assure you that the pleasure is all ours. Now, today, we would take a look at some of the website comments and maybe even a few from our YouTube videos. I'll read the comments while everyone follows along if they wish to, and we'll give Darren the opportunity to weigh in on some of them. That sound okay to you, Darren?
Sounds like a plan. That's what I'm here for today.
Perfect. We won't be reading every comment under any particular video. Since we have this great opportunity of having Darren on today, we want to try to address a few of the comments that we would like to hear more about from Darren.
That's fine by me. I just hope no one's rear end hurts from anything I say here. We may have to proceed with a bit of caution. Other than that, I'll do my best to answer some questions.
We sure do appreciate you, buddy. We'll do our best to not press you to answer anything you don't feel comfortable talking about right now. You will always have the option of choosing not to answer. Is that fair enough?
That's a deal. For the record, I'm willing to come back on the show again in the near future to do a proper interview with you like we talked about earlier.
That sounds great, Darren. We hadn't mentioned that to the viewers yet, but we can go ahead and do that now. Darren is here today just to take a look at some of the comments with us, but he's scheduled to be back on with us again for an interview. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and the notification bell clicked so that you don't miss that video. Let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to look at a few comments left under the website video title, Does It Taste Like a Pancake? Viewer named Dalton commented, 2023 and filming in 720p shows how much you respect your fans. I can't wait for the responses from the TheBellLife comment defenders. Viewer named Jonah responded, let you guys use floatplane.com to host and serve your videos. We're getting 720p for cost saving reasons because it will be much cheaper to stream since the file sizes are smaller. Let the floatplane people handle all the technical side of things and just pay them a small percent of your monthly income and easy tax write-off. Jonah immediately commented again, they allow you to charge monthly and support 4K videos for us family members. It's also likely cheaper than what you're doing now or the same price, but at much better quality on floatplane. Us family members would have much better video quality and you'd have a lot less work to do. I'm going to stop for a second here just to point out something to those who may not be aware of it. The viewer had two posts to separate comments because the website's comments section only allows comments under 360 characters long.
Once upon a time, there was viewer on the site spamming the same comment over and over again in the comments section. Once they figured out they could make a comment as long as they wanted to make it, they started spamming the comments section with the same super long comments over and over again. This meant that you had to scroll down past pages and pages of the spam to read other people's comments.
That's right, but this could have been fixed by making a comment only show the first few sentences in the comments feed, and the viewer would have to click to expand the comment to see the rest of it, exactly like you see YouTube doing. They could have implemented a feature so that users could block other users so that their comments aren't visible at all in their comments feed. They could have even just blocked or banned the offending member from the site.
Sorry, Alex, I don't mean to interrupt you again. Blocking a member from the site would actually cost them in the form of $6 a month in lost revenue, so that will never be an option they will consider. Just saying.
Thank you, Darren. That's a good point. I totally believe that too. For me, that would have been the first action I took to deal with the issue. My point is that the Bella chose to deal with the problem in a way that kind of costed the members rather than a way that would cost themselves any amount of time or effort or even $6 per month in lost revenue. Instead, the members got penalized for the trolls' actions by being restricted to not being able to post long comments. Let's get back to these comments. Dalton responded to John, that would be great, but they just don't care as long as this cash cow is still flowing. And if your name G-Base responded, same reason they don't boot out all the wieners. They can't afford to lose any more members. According to Darren, even when they could afford to boot out members, that was still never an option that they would consider. And if your name Slacker Steve responded, I think we was getting 1080p for a few. You're right, Slacker Steve. They did used to be in 1080p, but it wasn't for just a few, unless you meant a few years. It's always been 1080p up until recently. They're the only people on any social media platform that is uploading at 720p. How about it, Darren? Do you have anything you'd like to say about these comments?
In response to Jonatino's comment, I can tell you that trust would be the first biggest issue with using another platform. Justin and Trey are control freaks, which comes along with huge trust issues. They'll never consider using a platform where someone else could be in control of whether or not the videos are suitable to be shown. Plus, some of the crap that comes out of Trey's mouth when he's on one of his rants would be unacceptable on pretty much all platforms, and that gets much worse anytime he drinks. You all know that.
They have said themselves in several videos that they do have huge issues with trusting people. Not being able to trust others makes it about 100% impossible for them to ever grow this thing into something big again. Sadly, they reached their apex right before they lost their channel and have been on the decline ever since. Rather than continue to grow their fan base, they're now just feeding off of the ones that are left from their days of gains. They need help in all departments and experts in several departments, and they have no experts in any departments.
I totally agree. It has been getting more and more embarrassing to be associated with. How many thousands of times should the viewers have to ask Amy to zoom in or take the camera off of the tripod? They don't want to pay someone to run the camera, which would be fine if Amy would just read a book or two about it or at least watch some videos on the subject. It's like everything is stuck on cruise control.
We hear you, buddy. It seems like no one involved in it cares to take the time to learn anything in order to become better at any of it. Tough spot to be in when you don't trust any outside help. Many viewers have been saying that exact thing about them a lot lately, that they are stuck on cruise control, like the paint videos, for instance. Always the same thing in the same format. They used to make games out of it or do them like competitions. Justin was always trying to bring a fun or silly element into those videos, but Trey started yelling at him for it. Trey refused to play alone in the Bop It video. He said he don't want to play Bop It when it just ends with him getting hit. He just wanted to skip ahead and get hit instead.
You're exactly right about that.
Cue the video clip.
Hit the Bop It.
I scored 64. Bop it. Yeah.
I lose.
Do it. I'm not gonna sit there and keep. I'm not gonna sit there and keep doing that.
Trey always says that the viewers are only there to see everyone get hit with different objects, so that is all he wants to do in those type of videos.
That's another point that can't really be argued, since we have seen Trey himself saying things just like that more times than once. Cue the video clip.
Just this ain't Sesame Street. You know what I mean? Just come on.
Just whack each other with the rope.
They don't care about your little stupid jumping rope and all your other crap you throw in the scenario. They want to see us get hit with the stupid thing.
Okay.
That's the only reason they're watching right now. Not for your stupid, well, you got to jump rope, then you got to put your left foot in and put your left foot out and do the hokey pokey. They don't care about all that stupid crap.
They have this idea that when something works, you don't change it in any way. No fine-tuning things to see if you can get better performance out of them. Nothing like that. Just look how many years they refused to change the intro to include everyone.
Well, you have a great following, and many viewers would comment under nearly every video saying that they need to start including Darren in the intro. They all feel like you have earned it, and it is disrespectful to not include it. We need to move on. We still have a lot to cover. Do you have anything else you'd like to say in regards to this?
I mean, not really. I don't want to sit here and talk a bunch of crap about anyone.
That's fine. We're not going to press you about anything here. Let's just get back to some comments. If your name Fastlane commented, they don't read the comments because they don't care. The cash cow overflows. Cindy F replied to Fastlane, yes, they do read the comments.
Oh, hey, check that out. For those of you who do not know, Cindy is the website host.
Oh, really? TheBellLife can't be bothered to interact with their own viewers while others actually try to help them out by doing it for them. The problem with this comment is that it contradicts everything the Bells claim. We have Justin and Trey publicly claiming that they don't even read the comments, while Cindy is here telling us they do.
Hey, man, Cindy is great. You shouldn't call her a liar or anything like that. She does the best she can with what little they choose to communicate with her.
I'm not calling anyone a liar here. We wouldn't do that. I'm just pointing out that we are getting conflicting information from two different sources that I feel should both be reputable sources. They should at least all get their story straight and keep everyone on the same page. Let's just ask Darren. Does Justin and Trey read the comments?
I guess the short answer to that would be yes. I'm not sure if they read comments on every platform, but they do read some comments.
Thanks for setting it straight. I think it's obvious that they do read some of the comments because they quote them in the videos here and there. I'm not so sure they read the website comments, though. Speaking of reading comments, let's get back to these. Tiger's Mistress commented, Trey was right when he said 25 minutes of garbage. People make TikTok videos a couple minutes long doing the same thing, and these fools draw it out for 30 minutes and charge you for it. Pretty bad when the people putting out the content call their own crap garbage. A viewer named I had commented, today's video is pure crap and the quality is so bad. Chaplin commented, you guys usually put your product right in front of the camera to show everyone what it is. Been a few videos now where I would have liked to see what it is you actually had.
It's like everything is stuck on cruise control.
A viewer named Matthew B commented, one of the worst videos I have ever watched. What a waste. We see comments like these on here all the time anymore. So you can see why people are pretty well convinced that the Bell Life doesn't bother reading comments here. Because the way it seems is that they either don't read the comments, or they do read them, but truly just don't care what their viewers think or have to say. I don't really see how it can be anything else. It's got to be one or the other. Care to it? Anything more here, Darren?
I mean, not really. I don't want to sit here and talk a bunch of crap about anyone. Maybe we can dig a little deeper into some of these topics when I come back for the interview.
We totally understand Darren. I'm not really here trying to talk negatively about anyone either. My job is to read the comments. Unfortunately, the Bells makes it too easy for people to talk about them by the way they act and treat others. Lots of those people take to the comment section with their frustrations. Let's get back to these comments. Damon commented, another dumb and pointless video that has no business being on a paid website. They really don't give a crap what the people who pay their bills have to say. That or they don't read the website comments. You will have to decide that for yourself. Von Bon responded, I agree. I used to brag about the Bell Boys videos, but within this last year, it's pretty much all crap. Now I'd be embarrassed to have someone watch a video like today's effort, or lack thereof. A viewer named Joe's commented, great video, guys. Keep up the awesome job. Love y'all. A viewer named Fastlane responded, you're a clown for that comment, replying, that video was lame as crap.
Hey now, that wasn't very nice. I appreciate you for supporting the Bell Life for all these years, Joyce. Thank you very much.
A viewer named Papa Sandoon commented, why are we still paying to watch taste tests and eating challenges? Thought the site was for exclusive content not suitable for YouTube. Papa Sandoon commented again, these videos aren't crapping anymore. All they care about is got to be okay for the next video. Chill out. How long is it? Okay, we're done, then let's land it. We want to see you guys get smashed at the least. Come on. Eric Valentine commented, if y'all charge more for subscriptions, then I'm just gonna unsubscribe and keep it moving. $6 a month is already overpriced for free TikTok content.
Have you ever even seen the videos Justin wants to film for TikTok? Most of the time it is too cringy to even watch. Justin spends more time scrolling through TikTok every week than he spends making videos.
Drew commented, the content lately has been sad and disappointing. It's definitely not worth paying for anymore. Step it up now or you guys are going to lose a lot of members. I'm staying around for one more month, and if the content hadn't gotten better, then I'm canceling my membership.
Drew sounds like me. For the last 3 months, I kept telling myself that I would give it one more month too.
Do you have anything else you care to say about these comments, Darren?
The taste test and eating challenges are sort of like their way of taking a break or taking it easy for a video or even an entire day. Who am I to argue with them about that, though? I'm sorry, guys. I do prefer eating over being hit, though.
Of course, we can totally understand that, but do you see how the viewers, especially paying viewers, feel like they're getting fleeced by the mentality?
Of course I do. I mean, to each their own. I personally would never pay to watch someone sit around and eat Happy Meals, so no, I don't blame people for feeling that way. I told Justin several times before, too.
What about Papa Sandoon's second comment? In regards to Trey, always asking about the time and being eager to on the plane. The way Trey is always asking about the time makes the video seem and feel very rushed.
They are rushed. It's not like they will spread filming the videos out over a few days. They try to film them all in one go. You guys have no idea.
Let me just stop you right there, Darren. Before we get too far into how many videos they film in one day, I'd like to read a few more comments here. I know that we have a comment coming up in regards to filming day, so let's save your response until we get to there, if that's okay with you.
That's fine by me, Alex. This is your show. Present it however you feel is best.
Thanks, Darren. And we appreciate you coming on here today. I would just like to say that it would be a lot less disrespectful to their members if they just set up a timer that only they can see. That way Trey wouldn't have to make a point of asking in every video. Let's jump over to the Spin the Wheel of Pain video and have a look at a few comments there. A viewer named Jeff Bro commented, why is it when you hit Trey you don't hit him like you hit Garen? Every time you hit Garen you swing for the fence but not Trey. You guys made Garen the guinea pig?
Thank you, Jeff Bro. It's because Justin is afraid of Trey. It's really as simple as that.
I've seen some other viewers say Justin goes light on Trey out of respect for his older brother. I've even seen people comment that he is afraid of hurting an old man. Are you saying that's not the case?
It has nothing to do with respect. It's because Justin is afraid of Trey. All Trey has to do is get loud and Justin backs down.
David commented, I 100% respect Darren for seeking respectful employment and a better life for him and Adrian. I remember how much better the Bell Life was when he joined full time. And now he is gone and the same old blow is back again. There needs to be a third person, in my opinion. Otherwise, the Bell Life is going to slowly fade away.
Thank you, David. Appreciate you.
Matthew commented, Trey getting it soft is going to make us unsubscribe.
I did used to try to go hard on Trey whenever I could. As you guys could see, though, I'm not the most athletic person.
Von Bon commented, maybe you guys could do a video where Justin doesn't get to talk or grab his junk.
That's another embarrassing thing to have to be associated with. Justin grabbing and tugging nonstop in each and every video. The guy never stops.
I can't blame you for being embarrassed. It is a pretty weird thing to do on camera in front of thousands of viewers. It's another one of those things that you see repeated in the comment section of all of their videos too. Nathan commented, honestly, you guys have a big problem without Darren. These videos suck. Mike commented, love when I read people complaining when they are paying a monthly fee, you idiots. Love TheBellLife with or without Darren. Hate to see him go, but still the best. That's okay, Mike. Laugh about it and just dismiss it all, just like TheBellLife does. I expect the day is coming that they will wish they had paid a bit more attention to the complaining when they had the chance. FP3 commented, bring Darren back. Lots and lots of people are asking for Darren to come back. What do you think about the Darren? Will we ever see Darren come back?
Nope. At least not in the same way that I was before. I've learned that nobody cares about me and my future like I do. So I'm being forced to look out for myself.
You got that right, buddy, especially these guys. Much respect to you for that. Liam commented, number 1, past sucks. Number 2, Dan's party is as dumb as Justin. Number 3, Darren was the only one to betray fairly. Well, I do respect Darren's choice.
Thank you, Liam. Appreciate you. I did used to try to go hard on Trey whenever I got the chance.
Nicole commented, love you guys. Truck the haters. You don't like it, guess what? Don't waste your money just to comment and complain. Just don't buy it. No offense, but these type of comments are more pointless than any of the complaints. The complaints are repetitive and coming from many commenters. Telling the bells everything is okay when everything clearly is not okay only serves to sink the boat faster, in my opinion. Moving on, I'll get off again commented. I'm not going to lie, without Darren in these videos makes watching miserable. Definitely a reason to subscribe now and watch it on YouTube. Best of luck.
Thank you on again, off again. I appreciate you.
We're going to switch gears here and take a look at a few comments left on YouTube. Taking a look at a comment left under our previous video here on this channel titled, TheBellLife members make Darren quit. If you're named Happy Turtle commented, I think Justin made him quit. Towards the end, he was basically bullying Darren, always hitting him out of turn and stuff because he knows Darren is too soft to do anything about it. He'd never pull that crap with Trey. Richard responded, I agree, well said. Then if you're named Mr. Skeleton responded, Darren is a legend. He needed to move on because he said he was sick of Amy, Justin, and Trey bullying him and abusing him for views while he still got paid the less. F TheBellLife, Darren is cool. Do you have anything you'd like to say about those comments?
You guys could see for yourself how Justin treated me in the videos, but I wouldn't say that made me quit. I don't consider myself soft either. I challenge anyone saying that about me to step up and try filming all of these videos every weekend.
Fair enough. For the record, I don't think he was trying to take shots at you when he said you were soft. He was just trying to make a point. I don't mean to press you, but what about the response posted by Mr. Skeleton about abusing you for views and being paid the least? Are you willing to speak on that?
They did pay me less, but they still paid me pretty well. It was quick, easy cash. Okay, maybe not always so easy. I wouldn't say that made me quit either. There was a lot more to it than money and abuse.
And Matt commented, another very interesting video. I knew I wasn't the only one feeling this way. They used to be so funny and genuine. They really need to respect the subs and stop filming 8 videos on a Sunday, especially since they don't start till 11:30. Thank you very much. I guess it's no secret that they like to film multiple videos in one day. You hear them mention it all the time. They make no effort to try to hide it. They don't seem to grasp that quality over quantity will get them further than quantity over quality. 8 videos in one day sounds a bit excessive, though. Is it true that they actually film as many as 8 videos on Sunday?
Can you pull up YouTube and stuff on here?
Yeah, we can pull up whatever you want. Just tell us what.
Let's pull up Ask the BellLife channel.
All right, then what?
Go to the page that shows all the videos. Pull that up and take a look at my shirts.
You want us to take a look at your shirts? Okay, if you say so, a bit confused by that.
What I'm saying is that all you have to do is look at my shirts to see how many videos they want to film in one day. And remember that this is just the videos for just this one channel.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. We hear Trey talk about changing shirts all the time. I guess this would be his reasoning behind it.
That is the reason. Anyone can go to that channel and count how many times in a row I am wearing the same shirt to see how many of those videos they film in one day. You can see me with the same shirt for 6 videos in a row sometimes for just that channel. Add 3 more videos for the website, and that doesn't include any of the other channels. Plus, I was the only one that had an actual job throughout the week on top of having to film 8 to 12 videos every Sunday.
That's insane. They sure were concerned about their own time much more than they cared about yours. The fact that you were able to do all of this for as long as you did while also maintaining a relationship says a lot about you. Of your name, B3 commented, Trey was always making dumb comments about tacos and BS when Darren's girl was around. I don't think she liked it very much.
My girl's family started giving her a hard time about being in the videos. They didn't like the topics or questions on Ask the BellLife, and they really didn't like hearing all of Trey's rude little comments and innuendos he always directed at her. Plus, she took offense to Trey doing that too. She said he always makes her feel very uncomfortable, to say the least.
Now we're starting to get into some of the topics we want to cover more in depth in the interview video, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up for now. I'd like to thank you once again for coming on. We realize it's a tough spot to be in, and we greatly appreciate you doing this for us.
I'm happy to be here, Alex. I look forward to the next one. Thank you all more than you know for all of the support. I really can't thank you all enough.
And thank you all so much for watching.
Stay safe, stay strong, and know that you are truly appreciated.